Hello, I'm Brian Tracy, and today I'm here to explore one of the most important lessons everyone needs to learn: how to manage your time effectively. If you've ever felt like time is slipping away without making any real difference in your life, then this is the moment to change. Imagine each day as a new opportunity to get closer to your goals and live a meaningful life. But that can only happen when you stop wasting time and start focusing on what truly matters. Time is the most valuable asset you have. Unlike money, time cannot be earned or saved. Once it's gone, it never comes back. Yet so many of us spend our time on activities that add no value, only to feel regret over what's been lost. I want you to think about this. The quality of your life is determined by how you use your time. The truth is, the most successful people I've ever met all have one thing in common: they don't waste time. They treat time as their most important resource and use it to create the highest value in both their work and personal lives. Let me share a story to illustrate this point. Imagine you have a special bank account. Every day, this account deposits $80, $60, and $400. But there's one rule: if you don't spend the money by the end of the day, it disappears. What would you do with that money? Surely you'd make the most of it, ensuring not a single dollar goes to waste. Your time works the same way. Each day gives you 86,400 seconds, and if you don't use them wisely, they're gone forever. The goal of today's talk is to help you understand the true value of time and provide specific strategies to make the most of every moment. We'll discuss the principles that the most successful people use to manage their time, achieve their goals, and build lives they're proud of. I want you to not only listen, but also apply these lessons immediately to create positive change in your life. Get ready, because what you're about to hear is not just advice. It's a set of powerful tools to help you manage your time and life better. If you're serious about stopping time wastage and maximizing the value of every single day, then this talk is for you. Together, we'll embark on a journey to transform how you use your time and, more importantly, how you live your life. Time is a unique resource. Once it's gone, it never returns. You can earn more money, rebuild relationships, or restore your health. But time is the one asset that, once lost, can never be recreated. This is why time is the most valuable resource you possess. Every minute, every second holds value, and how you use your time determines the quality of your life. Think about this. You are not paid for the hours you work, but for the value you create during that time. This is a crucial truth that many overlook. Two people can spend the same amount of time working, yet achieve completely different results. One might focus on high-value tasks, while the other spends time on less meaningful activities. The difference lies not in the amount of time, but in how time is utilized. The most successful people understand the importance of optimizing every moment to achieve greater goals. Let me share a story to illustrate the value of time. Imagine you have a special bank account that automatically deposits $86,400 into it every day. However, there's one rule: any unused money by the end of the day disappears. You cannot save or carry it over to the next day. What would you do? Undoubtedly, you would use every single dollar wisely, ensuring none is wasted. Your time operates in the same way. Every day, you are given 86,400 seconds, and if you don't use them, they are gone forever. You cannot save time for later. This is why it's crucial to use your time wisely, focusing on what truly matters and creates the greatest value in your life. We often hear the phrase, "time is money," but in reality, time is far more valuable than money. Money, when lost, can be earned back, but a day that has passed is gone forever. Consider how many moments in your life have been wasted on unimportant activities, mindlessly scrolling through social media, engaging in meaningless conversations, or letting unnecessary fears stop you from taking action. Every minute wasted is a missed opportunity to move closer to your goals. To better understand the significance of time, remember this: everyone in the world has the same 24 hours in a day, no more, no less. The difference isn't in how much time you have, but in how you use it. Successful people don't have more time than you. What sets them apart is their ability to manage and utilize time effectively. They understand that every minute matters and refuse to let even a single moment go to waste. Time isn't just your personal asset. It's the determining factor for every aspect of your life. In your work, how you manage time directly affects your productivity, efficiency, and growth. In your personal life, how you allocate time determines the quality of your relationships, health, and overall happiness. Prioritizing what truly matters not only helps you achieve your goals, but also brings balance and fulfillment to your life. Don't let your time be consumed by things that don't matter. Start by identifying the activities that bring the most value to your life and focus all your energy on them. Ask yourself, what is the most important thing I need to do right now? And commit to taking action. Every moment you use wisely is a step closer to your dreams and aspirations. Remember, time waits for no one. You can't turn back the clock to change yesterday, but you can begin today to build a better future. Make every day an opportunity to move closer to what matters most in your life. Time is a unique resource. Once it's gone, it never returns. To optimize time and achieve success, the first step is to define clear goals and prioritize what truly matters. Without knowing where you're headed, you'll be swept away by everything, ultimately achieving nothing. As the ancient Greek philosopher Seneca said, no wind is favorable to a ship without a destination. This is absolutely true when it comes to time management. A life without clear goals is like a journey without a map, leading you in circles without ever reaching your destination. Clear goals not only provide direction, but also create strong motivation. When you know what you want to achieve, every action becomes more meaningful. Take the time to write down your biggest goals, not just for 1 year, but for 5 years and your entire life. These goals should reflect your true desires, not what others expect of you. When setting goals, make them specific and measurable, because vague goals will not lead to concrete actions. Once you've defined your goals, the next step is to focus on actions that have the greatest impact in achieving them. This is where the 80-20 rule, Pareto principle, comes into play. This rule shows that 20% of your efforts produce 80% of your results. In other words, not all tasks are equally valuable. Some tasks yield far greater results than others. Take the time to identify the top 20% of your tasks, the ones that create the most value and bring you closer to your goals. For example, if you're running a business, 20% of your customers might generate 80% of your revenue. If you're working on a project, a few specific tasks might determine the success or failure of that project. By focusing on these critical tasks, you not only boost productivity, but also avoid wasting time on low-value activities. To apply the 80-20 rule effectively, practice the law of 3 important tasks. This is a simple yet highly effective method to manage time and prioritize work. Start by listing all the tasks you need to complete. The list might be long, but don't let it overwhelm you. Once the list is ready, ask yourself, which 3 tasks on this list will provide the greatest value or impact toward my goals? Highlight these tasks and commit to completing them before moving on to anything else. For instance, if you're managing a large project, the 3 most important tasks might be creating a strategic plan, communicating with key stakeholders, and monitoring project progress. Everything else, responding to emails, attending minor meetings, or handling administrative tasks, can be deferred or delegated. When you focus on the 3 most critical tasks, you'll see significant progress in your work and feel more in control of your time. Prioritization is not just a skill, it's a discipline. You must learn to say no to things that don't align with your priorities. This can be challenging, especially when you face pressure from your environment or others' expectations. However, remember, saying no to non-essentials is how you protect your time and energy for what truly matters. When you focus on clear goals and prioritize high-value tasks, you'll not only work more efficiently, but also find deeper meaning in every action. Time is finite, and how you use it determines the quality of your life. Don't get caught up in busy work that doesn't produce results. Always ask, is this really important? Does it bring me closer to my goals? If the answer is no, be ready to eliminate or delegate it. Your life will transform when you understand your goals and know how to prioritize. Every passing minute is an opportunity to move closer to your dreams if you focus on what truly matters. Start today by writing down your goals, applying the 80-20 rule, and practicing the law of 3 important tasks. The journey to success begins with taking control of your time and putting priorities in the right place. Time is one of the most valuable resources. Once it's gone, it never returns. Managing your time intelligently is one of the most critical skills for achieving high productivity. Time waits for no one, but you can control how you use it. By applying effective time management strategies, you can not only work better, but also feel more at ease knowing you're maximizing every moment of your day. The first step in managing time is to create a daily to-do list. Spend a few minutes in the evening before bed to write down all the tasks you need to accomplish the next day. This planning process helps you stay organized and provides peace of mind, allowing you to sleep better Knowing exactly what needs to be done eliminates late-night worries and prepares you to start the next day focused and ready for action. An effective to-do list shouldn't just be a random collection of tasks. Prioritize them by importance. A simple method is to categorize tasks into 3 groups: important and urgent, important but not urgent, and not important. Focus on the important and urgent tasks first, then move on to those that are important but not urgent. Tasks that fall into the not important category should either be eliminated or delegated. This prioritization ensures that you're working on what truly matters and not wasting time on trivial activities. Time blocking is another crucial strategy for maximizing productivity. Assign specific time slots for each task on your list. For instance, if you have a task that requires intense focus, schedule it during a quiet time in the morning when your energy levels are high. Tasks that require less focus can be scheduled for the afternoon. By dividing your workday into clear time blocks, you can avoid jumping from one task to another without achieving meaningful results. Once you've set your schedule, commit to it and minimize distractions. Eliminating non-essential tasks is an integral part of effective time management. Create a not-to-do list to remove activities that add little value. These could include aimlessly scrolling through social media, engaging in gossip, or attending unnecessary meetings. Once you identify these time wasters, boldly eliminate them from your schedule. Doing so not only saves time, but also reduces the mental fatigue caused by low-value activities. Using technology with intention is another way to minimize wasted time. Set boundaries for checking emails or social media. For instance, you can limit email checks to 3 times a day, morning, noon, and evening. For social media, turn off notifications or use focus apps to reduce distractions. This approach ensures that technology works for you rather than controlling your time. Taking regular breaks is essential for maintaining energy and focus throughout the day. No one can work effectively for hours on end without rest. Adopt a cyclical working approach, such as the Pomodoro technique. Work in focused intervals of 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. These short breaks help you recharge, refresh your mind, and prepare for the next task with renewed energy. Additionally, ensure you schedule at least 1 day off each week to recharge. A full day of rest not only helps you relax, but also enhances creativity and productivity in the days that follow. Don't underestimate the value of rest. A refreshed body and mind will work far more effectively than one constantly pushed to the limit. By combining these strategies, creating a to-do list, time blocking, eliminating non-essential tasks, and taking effective breaks, you'll see a significant improvement in how you work. You'll not only get more done in less time, but also feel more satisfied with your accomplishments. Time is your most precious asset, and by managing it intelligently, you can create a balanced and productive life. Take action today, write down your tasks, identify your top priorities, and commit to executing them with focus. Every minute you manage effectively is a step closer to achieving your goals and dreams. Focus is the foundation of success. It is one of the most critical factors in achieving goals and enhancing productivity. A famous conversation between Bill Gates and Warren Buffett highlights this truth. When asked about the key to success, both responded with a single word: focus. Focus not only enables you to work more efficiently, but also ensures that your energy and time are directed toward what truly matters. In a world full of distractions, focus is a skill that must be cultivated to achieve anything meaningful. One of the most powerful strategies to kickstart your day with maximum focus is the Eat That Frog technique, popularized by Brian Tracy. This approach encourages you to begin your day by tackling the most important and challenging task, your frog. The frog represents the task you are most likely to procrastinate on, but which has the greatest impact on your goals. Completing this critical task first thing in the morning builds confidence and momentum to carry you through the rest of the day. Imagine a workday where you delay the most critical task. It becomes a psychological burden, making it harder to concentrate on other tasks. Conversely, starting your day by eating the biggest frog leaves you feeling lighter and motivated, creating a ripple effect of productivity. This simple yet effective method fosters the habit of focusing on what truly matters. However, focus isn't just about choosing the most important task. It's about discipline and action. Discipline means committing to finishing each task before moving on to the next. A common pitfall is multitasking, which often leads to incomplete work and mental fatigue caused by constant switching between tasks. To build this discipline, establish rules for yourself. Once you start a task, don't allow distractions until it's complete. For example, if you're writing a report, turn off email notifications, close unrelated browser tabs, and put your phone on silent. These small actions create a concentrated work environment where all your attention is directed to the task at hand. Another way to maintain focus is by adopting time management techniques like the Pomodoro method. This method involves working in short, focused sessions of 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. This structure allows you to complete meaningful chunks of work without feeling overwhelmed, while short breaks help you recharge and sustain your attention. Focus and discipline also involve controlling distractions. In the digital age, notifications from social media, unnecessary emails, and trivial conversations are some of the biggest productivity killers. Boldly eliminate these distractions by setting specific times for checking email or using social media. Commit to answering only important messages during designated periods and resist the urge to respond to every notification instantly. Another challenge to maintaining focus is staying resilient during difficult or monotonous tasks. When you feel like giving up, remind yourself why the task is important. Visualize the positive outcomes you'll achieve upon completion and use that as motivation to keep going. If necessary, break the task into smaller, manageable parts to make it less daunting. Focus is not a natural occurrence. It's a skill that must be practiced daily. By combining focus with discipline, you'll find that you can accomplish more in less time, boosting your productivity and giving you a sense of control over your work. Remember, focus isn't about doing multiple things at once. It's about doing the right thing at the right time. When you devote your energy and attention to a single task, you not only work more effectively, but also produce higher quality results. Each day, ask yourself, what is my frog today? And commit to tackling it with unwavering focus and discipline. When you master focus and discipline, you master your time and life. Time is an irreplaceable resource, yet we often spend it on activities that add little value. One of the keys to optimizing your time is to identify and eliminate bad habits that quietly waste this precious asset. Many people fail to realize that by simply changing how they use time, they can achieve more within the same time frame. The first step to escaping time. Wastage is to identify ineffective activities. Ask yourself, what am I doing that doesn't bring high value? A common source of time wastage is unnecessary meetings. In many organizations, meetings occur simply to fill schedules or out of habit without clear objectives. If you find yourself frequently attending meaningless meetings, be bold and ask, is this meeting necessary? Can I contribute something crucial? If the answer is no, consider declining or suggesting a more efficient alternative, such as an email report. Beyond meetings, time is also wasted on low-value tasks, repetitive duties, actions requiring minimal skills, or activities performed out of habit rather than necessity. A powerful solution is to apply the principle of delegation. The principle is simple yet transformative. Don't do anything others can handle more cost-effectively than you. What? By spending time on tasks others can perform more efficiently, you devalue your own time. Identify tasks that can be delegated and focus your energy on high-impact work. A prime example of effective delegation is how successful entrepreneurs operate. They don't manage everyday tasks themselves. Instead, they hire assistants to handle schedules, staff to manage operations, and experts to advise on strategy. This approach saves time and allows them to focus on key decisions in business development. Remember, your time is most valuable when devoted to activities only you can excel at. Another often overlooked factor impacting time utilization is the workspace environment. A cluttered workspace not only wastes time in searching for items, but also reduces concentration and productivity. Take a look at your desk right now. Is it filled with unnecessary papers, objects, and unused devices? If the answer is yes, it's time to act. A tidy desk doesn't just improve efficiency, it also creates a sense of control and organization. To maintain an organized workspace, start by eliminating unnecessary items. Apply the one-touch rule. When you pick up a document or object, immediately decide whether to keep, store, or discard it. Then, arrange everything you need into neatly organized areas like drawers, shelves, or file boxes. Additionally, spend 5 minutes at the end of each day tidying your workspace to prepare for a more productive tomorrow. Finally, understand that avoiding time wastage isn't just about elimination. It's about establishing personal habits and rules to protect your time. One effective strategy is to set up uninterrupted work blocks. During these periods, turn off your phone, close your office door, and inform colleagues that you should not be disturbed. These focused blocks will help you tackle critical tasks without outside interruptions. Eliminating time wastage isn't easy, but it's achievable with commitment. Start by identifying the main sources of time wastage in your day. Then, remove unnecessary activities, delegate tasks where possible, and organize your workspace. By taking these simple steps, you'll not only save time, but also significantly boost your productivity and satisfaction at work. Remember, every minute saved from unproductive activities is a minute you can spend on what truly matters. Your time is your most precious asset. Use it wisely and meaningfully. Time is an irreplaceable asset, and managing it effectively is not just a skill, but also a way to shape your character. When you learn to utilize time wisely, you not only accomplish more, but also become the best version of yourself. Your character, encompassing self-discipline, responsibility, and focus, is the key factor determining how you use time and achieve success. Self-discipline is the foundation of character building through time management. Discipline isn't about working hard when you feel motivated. It's about continuing action even when motivation fades. Successful people understand this deeply. While motivation is fleeting, discipline is what carries them through challenges. Create specific rules for yourself and commit to them consistently. For instance, if you decide to start each day by tackling your most important task, ensure you follow this routine without exception. Consistency in action not only helps you achieve goals, but also builds self-trust. Developing the habit of task completion is another critical step in managing time effectively. Remember, it's not about how much you do, but what you complete. Many people stay busy all day, yet fail to achieve meaningful outcomes because they prioritize quantity over quality. Shift your focus to completing one task at a time, especially those with the greatest impact on your goals. Each completed task, no matter how small, boosts confidence and fuels your motivation to continue. Breaking down large tasks into smaller, manageable steps is a practical strategy for building the habit of task completion. When you clearly define each step, you reduce overwhelm and act more easily. For example, if you're writing a major report, start by identifying its main sections and then complete them one at a time. Each section completed brings you closer to your overall objective, building confidence in your abilities. Success is measured not by effort, but by results. This principle is crucial when managing time. In work and life, people value results, not the hours you work or how hard you try. Focusing on results allows you to optimize time and ensure you're spending it on high-value activities. If a task doesn't yield clear results or doesn't move you closer to your goals, have the courage to eliminate or delegate it. To prioritize results, constantly ask yourself, what outcome do I want from this task? This question directs your focus and helps avoid distractions from less important activities. For instance, if your goal is to increase revenue in your business, focus on tasks like engaging potential clients, improving products, or crafting effective marketing strategies. Avoid time-wasting activities like checking unnecessary emails or attending unproductive meetings. Self-discipline and the ability to complete tasks not only enhance your time management skills, but also elevate your personal value. When you learn to use your time effectively, you become reliable, responsible, and capable of delivering high-quality results in everything you do. These traits drive success in your career and bring satisfaction in your personal life. Moreover, effective time management helps you create a balanced and healthy lifestyle. Completing tasks on time and achieving desired results free up time for family, friends, and personal interests. This balance not only improves life quality, but also sustains your energy and motivation to keep growing. Start by building small but impactful habits. Spend a few minutes each evening planning for the next day. Each morning, select your most important task and commit to completing it before anything else. This practice will make you more productive and leave you feeling confident and satisfied with your progress. Your character is shaped through how you manage time. Self-discipline, focus, and results orientation are not just skills, but qualities that bring you closer to success and fulfillment. Remember, every minute you use wisely is not only a step toward your goals, but also a step towards self-improvement. Begin today, manage your time, and let time become your greatest ally in life. Your time is your most valuable asset. It is the only resource that, no matter how wealthy you are, can neither be bought back nor recreated. What truly matters is not how much time you have, but how you use it. Through this talk, we have explored practical strategies to manage time more effectively. from understanding the value of time, setting clear goals, and prioritizing, to building discipline, eliminating waste, and focusing on results. Every minute you save and optimize is a step closer to achieving your greatest life goals. Remember, time waits for no one. The most successful people aren't those who have more time than you, but those who use their time more wisely. When you define your goals clearly, focus on your most important tasks, and remove low-value activities, you gain mastery over your time and your life. Start today. Take a sheet of paper or open your note-taking app and write down the 3 most important tasks you need to complete today. Don't let anything interrupt you from finishing these tasks before the day ends. When you achieve this consistently, you will create a chain of success that drives positive results and gives you control over your life. Success isn't about how much you do, but about doing the right things and completing them. Avoid being swept up in a whirlwind of unnecessary busyness. Instead, focus on high-value activities that contribute the most to your goals. Use your time to build a life you can be proud of, a life where every day holds meaning. Remember, every minute spent on what matters most is an investment in the future you dream of. Stop wasting time, start focusing, and let today's small actions become the foundation for big successes in the future. You have the power to control your time. Take action now.